Diaz, you were a good soldier. It's activating.
Peggy 18.
Obamızı uçsuz bucaksız bir uçuruma sürükleyen bu sandığın ehemmiyeti nedir?
Obamızın bekası için zaruri bir karar aldım Ertuğrul. Yüreğinde yanan hangi kor için çalarsın pusatını?
En güçlüsü olmak için.
Sen vazife verilenlerdensin Ertuğrul.
Sadece bir kabus.
Yaraları çok derin.
Onu tez obaya yetiştirmeliyiz Turgut.
Unutma Ertuğrul, Ulukayın'ın köklerinde cihana nefes veren güç yatar.
anyone hear me? What can you do? Never please everybody.
That was close.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Prometheus Wept is a turn-based RPG set on a near-future Earth where most digital technology has been destroyed by a virus. Civilization has regressed, and the virus's passing has created many weird wonders, including a number of capricious artificial intelligences. You play as a classical technologist, driven to wander this dangerous new world in search of old world tech and knowledge, which is often found inside corrupted computer systems. System infiltration allows your consciousness to enter a computer system. You'll use abilities to overcome network security and commandeer systems like defences and doors, while your allies protect you in a simultaneous battle occurring in the physical world. Battle it out in action point, turn-based combat with melee, ranged and explosive weapons, aimed and special attacks, powerful perk-based abilities, interrupts and more. Destroy cover to expose enemies and exploit the primal forces of fire, water and electricity to your advantage. Choose from 7 stats, 17 skills and many perks. Build your team by recruiting exceptional individuals, each with a unique set of perks. In Prometheus Wept, your choices don't just result in different text, they determine your allies and enemies, provide advantages in combat, and affect the difficulty of each act's finale. Craft weapons, armour, gadgets and combat stims whose quality is based on that of the components used and your skill. If you are familiar with my last game, Vigilantes, which has a very positive rating on Steam on over 260 reviews, Prometheus Wept shares much common ground, yet offers a deeper, more refined experience.
私も負けるつもりありません。誰かのために働くのは魔女として当然のことですわ。魔道具のことで聞きたいことって何？私何でもしますから。 しない